Hey TrueBuild members, today we're talking about incorporating your business if you haven't done so already and why it's important for building business credit. If you haven't already incorporated your business and you're operating as a sole proprietorship, you might be wondering why it's important for you to incorporate your business to build business credit. The reason why is because our program is solely focused on building your business credit and separating everything from your personal credit. When you're operating as a sole proprietorship, you and the business are one. There's no legal separation between you. So when you get incorporated as either a corporation or an LLC, that's what separates your business from you as a person and allows a legal separation that allows us to build solely your business credit through the program. Before you make a decision on how you want to structure your business, you may want to do quite a bit of research. You may even want to consult a tax advisor or a CPA to get their recommendation on how you should structure. Our technicians can provide you information and lay out the options for you. However, we cannot provide legal advice, so we do recommend that you either consult a CPA or do extensive research to find out which way you would like to structure your own business. A large number of businesses still get incorporated in Nevada, Wyoming, or Delaware. Why is that? There are several reasons for this. A simple Google search on any of these states' incorporating processes will show you that the main reason just comes down to taxation. That has no effect on our business credit building process. But if you do choose to incorporate in a state other than the one that you actually do business in, you are required to file a little bit more paperwork, which is called a foreign qualification. It does require maybe some additional fees, so just to keep the process very simple and straightforward through the program, we do recommend that you just incorporate in the state where you actually operate your business. And that's just to avoid, like I said, any of those additional filings, any additional fees that may be incurred from doing a foreign qualification. There are three main business structures that you can choose from for the purposes of building business credit. These are C-Corp, an S-Corp, and an LLC. Each structure has its own benefits and drawbacks, and it is important that you study each and get professional advice if necessary to decide which will yield the greatest benefit for your business. Business structure is what separates your business from you as the owner and establishes it as its own legal entity. This does have to be done. Your business does have to be separate and autonomous from you as the owner in order for your business to have its own credit file created. Simply put, you will always get more funding for your business, even if you have great personal credit, by establishing your own business credit profile and having the two separated. Another benefit to that legal separation between you and your business, which isn't necessarily critical for us building your business credit, but is still a benefit to your business nonetheless, is that legal separation also protects you personally as the business owner. So your personal assets, your personal property, anything that you own personally is protected by having that legal separation between you and your business. So in the case of perhaps a customer or even an employee attempting to sue your company for one reason or another, you personally are protected by having that legal separation between you and your business. And vice versa. If somebody were to come after you personally and sue you for a personal reason, your business is also protected by having that legal separation. As discussed, there are many benefits to incorporating your business, including business credit building and asset protection. However, the focus and scope of this program is just building business credit. If you have questions regarding taxation, liability, or asset protection, we highly encourage you to seek the advice of a CPA or attorney to assist. But here's a brief summary of each of the main structure types to help you decide. C Corporation. The standard corporation, also called a C Corporation, is the most common corporate structure. The corporation is a separate legal entity owned by shareholders. Because of this, the shareholders cannot be held personally responsible for the debts of the corporation. The shareholder's personal liability is typically limited only to the amount the shareholder invested in the company. Taxation implications are usually a significant consideration when deciding which corporate structure to choose. The shareholders of C corporations may experience double taxation, which simply means that corporate profits are taxed at both the entity and individual levels. Profits of the business are reported and taxed at the entity level first. Then, if the corporation distributes any portion of the remaining profits to the shareholders in the form of dividends, the shareholders must report the dividend as personal income and pay taxes on it at the individual level. S Corporation. An S Corporation is a standard corporation that has elected a special tax status with the IRS. The formation requirements for an S Corporation are the same as those for a C Corporation, in that formation documents must be filed with the appropriate state agency and the necessary state filing fees paid. One reason so many small business owners choose to elect S Corporation status with the IRS is that the S Corporation special tax status eliminates the possibility of double taxation common to C Corporations. With S Corporations, a corporate income tax return is filed, but no tax is paid at the entity level. The profits or losses of the corporation are passed through to the shareholders and are reported on their individual tax returns. Limited liability company, also known as LLC. An LLC is a relatively new business structure allowed by state statute. LLCs are popular because, similar to a corporation, owners have limited personal liability for the debts and actions of the LLC. Other features of LLCs are more like a partnership, providing management flexibility and the benefit of pass-through taxation. Owners of an LLC are called members. Since most states do not restrict ownership, members may include individuals, corporations, other LLCs, and foreign entities. There's no maximum number of members. Most states also permit single-member LLCs, those having only one owner. A few types of businesses generally cannot be LLCs, such as banks and insurance companies. Check your state's requirements and federal tax regulations for further information on this. There are special rules for foreign LLCs. For additional information on the kinds of tax returns to file, how to handle employment taxes, and possible pitfalls, refer to Publication 3402, Tax Issues for Limited Liability Companies. We hope this video was helpful and gave you some pointers on incorporating if you haven't done so already. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment. If you're a TrueBuild portal member, please find all the tools and resources you need to get incorporated below this video. If you're a TrueBuild standard member, please speak with your technician during your next scheduled follow-up call so that they can assist you. If you're a TrueBuild elite member, please reach out to your dedicated technician immediately so that they can take care of everything for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.